Hey, how you doing out there? It's the Wop here. So, Avenged Sevenfold has dropped their 8th studio album, Life is But a Dream. And it's a pretty good prog album. I enjoy it if you're into prog metal. Not me personally, I was never a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan, but I respect them for who they are. And Sinister Gates is an amazingly talented guitar player. Now, with all this being said, the second song that they dropped from this album, it was called We Love You All, is a blatant plagiarism of Mr. Bungle. Now, I wanted to bring this to your attention because, now to me, if you're going to do this much, if you wanted to pay homage to a band, or if you wanted to do something to show that you respect a band or you're a fan of a band, it's cool to do this if you say it. However, I scour the internet. Nobody from Avenged or Avenged Team or anything that I've seen said that this song was inspired by or homage to Mr. Bungle. So I'm going to bring it to your attention right here. Okay, so We Love You All. Here's the intro. Now, sounds like a normal intro, right? Now I want you to listen to track 7, the intro, track 7 of Disco Violente, Mr. Bungle, Phlegmatics. Okay, so now you might be saying to yourself, well, there's no vocals, blah, 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 whatever. So I want you to listen. Now we're going to bring it to the end of that intro of We Love You All. And now, here is later in Phlegmatics. As you can see, the crescendo and the vocals and the building up and the off time of just it's almost the exact same thing. Now, you might be saying to yourself, but wow, that's just one part of the song. That's just one little part. Maybe it's just an intro. Oh, okay. So let's skip forward a little bit in We Love You All. Look at the way you go. You're one in a million, and you know it's yours. So that's a catchy little, rock and riff, right? Sounds pretty good. Nice little fucking harmony, right? What have you. Okay, let's listen to a little chunk of Slowly Growing Deaf off of Mr. Bungle's debut album, Mr. Bungle, Mr. Bungle. In the morning, I will see what you are trying to say to me as I respond to the same. Sounds pretty similar, right? I mean, it's the exact same guitar riff, played the exact same way, almost at the exact same speed. Pretty strange, right? So I want to take you forward to a little breakdown in We Love You All. Oh, it shows, and we love you. Okay, so now that you have that, let's hear the breakdown in Slowly Growing Deaf. Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, it's a breakdown. There's some strings and some ambience and some whoos, right, on both ends, but they're completely different. However, you need to understand that if you're a Mr. Bungle fan or a Mike Patton fan, or, if you just know anything about Mr. Bungle, I could play you probably, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 different breakdowns and different Mr. Bungle songs that sound exactly like that. Same singing style, same ambient keys, same reverb effect, everything, down to a T. So, I guess that's it. I could probably pick a few more things from this. You know what? How about this? let's just play this. Okay, I know you're saying to yourself, well, that's pretty thrashy, right? Mr. Bungle isn't thrash. Mr. Bungle's some weird band, right? Well, okay, newsflash. I don't know if you heard what Mr. Bungle's doing lately. Now that they're doing their original stuff, it's all pretty much thrash. But let's go back to Breakdown of Merry Go Bye Bye. Okay, so I think I've made my point. Now, give it. I'm not trashing Avenged Sevenfold. I really do respect them, and I do think Sinister Gates is one of the best guitarists out right now. But I mean, come on, just acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it, would you? Just give a little tip of the cap to Mr. Bungle if you could, would you?